Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well. I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble. So the Diva strikes again. So I received word that the Diva strikes again. This time, the Jets head coach, Robert Saleh, was released today. I'm thinking in my head like, damn, that's kind of early. It's only week 5. Going into week 6 now. Well, Robert Saleh becomes the first fatale of the coaching changes way before this end of the season. Way before the end of the season. It's just crazy. But we already know why. The Diva strikes again, like I said before. The Diva does this a lot. I said this. I said this in a couple of videos. And going into the season and last season, when he was first traded from the Packers to the Jets, I said this guy is a diva. He did this when he was in Green Bay in his last few years, and he's gonna do it in New York. And guess what? He's doing it in New York. 3 interceptions in the first quarter? He never did that. Defense ain't the problem. It's the offense. And it's him. He's the problem. Because he's over the hill. Now, to say overrated, some of y'all don't know what you're talking about. Because he ain't overrated. Because this man, I have watched this man lead a Green Bay Packer team back in 2016. That defense was taped together with moldy tape and moldy bread and gumdrop, sticky-ass gumdrops with 2-week-old gum, leftover gum from somebody's mouth and spit. I've seen him put that type of defense on his back. And, I shouldn't say defense, but the whole team like that on his back and carried them to a NFC Championship game when they got their ass bust by the Atlanta Hawks, by the other bird team, the Atlanta Falcons. So, we can't say overrated. But as of right now, he's over the hill. And all this is because of him. And I said this before. He's becoming a diva like LeBron is. We already know how LeBron is a diva. He got a diva in the NBA. He got a diva in the NFL. And both of them need to call it quits. Tell it it's done. Especially Aaron Rodgers. It's done. You're done. The Achilles was the warning right there. You're done. You're done. You're not showing up to training camp. That's your own fault. He didn't show up to the training camp this year. He decided to go to Egypt. The year before that, when he first got on the Jets, he made sure to show the training camp to stick it to the Packers and the fans. Because his last year on the Packers, he did not go to training camp or mini camps. I should say mini camps, not training camp. He went to mini camp. He didn't go to any of the mini camps, none of that. Oh, no, he did none of that. Except complain and complain. And then when he knew he didn't have Devontae Adams no more, when he knew he didn't have Devontae Adams no more, and he had a whole bunch of rookies coming in with Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs, he complained about them not being on the same page. Well, if you show your ass to the fucking training camp and mini camps, maybe you have some type of chemistry with your fucking wide receivers. Like Jordan Love did this past summer. The past 2 summers now. Off seasons. That's why he has chemistry, somewhat chemistry. Say what you want about Jordan Love. Yes, he made a bone-ass mistake on Sunday, throwing that pick 6 in the end zone. But I see no divaness out of him so far. I think he probably should have waited on the money. But we're not seeing this type of behavior from Jordan Love. But anyways, man's a diva. And the Jets, they still won't be better. They're not going to come out of that division. No, they ain't gonna come out of there. They ain't gonna come out of there. No, they're not gonna come out of the AFC North. It's probably gonna be the Bills. And I don't know about Miami. Miami look like the Suns. It's probably gonna be the Bills. The only team that's gonna come out of the division going to the playoffs. If anything, the Jets would be a 7 seed. But yeah, the Diva strikes again, one more time, channeling his inner LeBron.